In this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as the sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars in this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons to whoever on the festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look. Competing at Horizon is earned. To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events. Take in the surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is the perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you are not on a day trip and trying to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupted in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit. Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period. A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasendo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by a speed zone on the way. Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick. I think the Porsche can do it. Can you?
They can, for sure.
Okay, hold your nerve. Foot down.
Thanks, Jordan. I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
Okay, bro, what's next?
Okay, that's something.
That's the first 100 cars captured at Horizon Japan. You certainly know how to find them.
Even I backed down from one or two corners. Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out. Gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip. Nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. It took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache. You have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down. Is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills rolled into one. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it! Luigi to your right. Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the base and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, day two vote. Supporting my day trips is, now I'm being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Hey, hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
Hey, got a day trip about to start. Head to the cabin. I'll wait for you. Wow, okay. That's really showing me how it's done.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. We're about to set off on a day trip, and I'll be your host. On this outing, we will navigate the mountain roads, taking in the epic views from up high, before heading into the cold, snowy climbs. So set your climate control to toasty, and let's roll out.
These cars we have the pleasure of driving today have all been built for racing in an era of fierce competition, both on the track and in the paddock, shaping motorsport for years to come. Driving along with us is a car that changed the course of automotive history, the Lamborghini Miura P400, created as the fastest production car in the world in 1966. Keep in mind, this was the first time ever the public had seen a high-performance production road car with a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout. For a true sports car, this is now considered the blueprint for ultimate performance. This route leads to the Sekisutsu ski resort, covered as you are about to experience in year-round snow. Perfect for a snowboarding holiday, or you just want to go extreme off-road. Pack a hot drink, and you're good to go. Coming up is one of my favorite parts of this particular excursion, the Yuki no Odai. The Tateyama Kurobe Alpine route carves through the thick snow, creating these man-made snow corridors. Depending on snowfall, these walls can reach a height of 20 meters in height, or 66 feet, if that's how you visualize things. Heads up, sharp right turn onto the snow when we come out of the corridor. Stay alert! A little spoiler alert for the end of our excursion. What goes up? That's right, must come down. I'm sure many of you have taken to the slopes here, but this place is significant. If you remember back to Nakamoto Midori-san and her wristband event, well, it was at this very resort where she earned it. A part of Horizon Japan history, and you are very close to where she set off from. Did you know that there are monsters in this area? That's right. Yeah, no kidding. Snow monsters. All right. Not actual monsters, but they look like them. The snow here comes down so heavy that the trees get a misshapen jacket of fluffy snow frozen in place by the cold winds. And if you squint, they kind of look like snow monsters.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the serenity of a drive up the mountain road to this point to what normally functions as a ski run, but not today. So, the challenge. I want you to head down, slip, slide, get air, and look cool doing it. I'll be the judge. Good luck. All right, show me something special down the ski run. So, I wanted to send you down the mountain in a Lambo, and let's be honest, there's only one choice. The Huracan Storato. All-terrain tyres, as standard, so you know exactly what this car wants to do.
Enjoyed that day trip. And lucky for you, there's a lot more to see around this area.
Thanks, May. Great job.
You didn't do too bad yourself. see you all very soon. One stunning crane stamp for you. Makes me want to explore to find one myself. If you want to add some real gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
I taught them everything they know. That's basically me doing all that.
Welcome back. Let's continue the day trip. I hope you had time for a hot drink to warm your bones. And for this part, we have some cool classics. Some real motoring heritage on display. Well, there's no need for me to say any more. Let's roll out.
You know the drill. Stay together for the best experience. Don't get lost. Oh, and remember to take photos. We are going past the Hirosaki Castle. This Hirayama-style castle was construction complete in 1611. A long time ago. Right now, though, the castle is a very popular tourist destination for those. Seeking this type of traditional stone and wood architecture. With the high density of cherry blossom trees, you have to visit in the springtime when it's at its most resplendent. Continuing our classic theme for this day trip, I've switched genres slightly. You're all driving some form of classic rally car. Whether it's the absolutely monstrous Quattro or the nimble 205, pair them with a driver and co-driver and you can straighten out any road. Surface changes on this route, from loose surfaces to grippy asphalt. Make sure you're dialed in before you put your foot down. Don't go too far ahead. You need to see everything. Okay, day trippers, we have our most technical road section ahead. Have fun, but keep to the road at all times. Let me guess why you're all here. We've all seen Initial D, and as a result, we've all wanted to spend some time on Mount Haruna in some sort of iconic car. As long as it's capable of handling the snaky turns. I don't know about you, but if I see a retro classic, I always stop and have a look. Soak in the nostalgia. That nostalgia coupled with Mount Haruna might be the ultimate driving experience here in Japan. Look at us. Come on. One of the most iconic cars among us is the Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II, dominating rally across the world between 1975 and 1979. In 1979, it had even more success, outperforming the rest of the teams by an insurmountable margin during the world's most prestigious rally competition. corners to enjoy. You come to May Hasagawa's day trips for two things: the best cars and epic views. Now, you're driving cool cars and just taking that view. I aim to deliver.
Alright, we brought you some retros, something iconic. Now it's time to fast forward and get into something a touch more modern. You'll feel a lot more going on under the hood, and you'll need it. Right, so, danger sign to end the day. That's right, take this beast, floor it, line it up to the ramp, and try to land with some dignity.
Jordan, just so you know, I would never let you do this for our other day trippers.
That's okay. I know our good friend here can handle it. No problem.
Well, I guess you gotta go fast then. See you on the ground.
You are driving 4 years' worth of technological advancements since the Escort Mark II. All-wheel drive now, for a start. You've got 380 brake from the EcoBoost powered 1.6 turbo, and enough aero to at least try to keep you on the ground. Though you won't be doing that.
I can't thank you all enough. I hope it's been as much fun for you as it always is for me.
Thank you, May. We've all had the best time. See you at the next one?
I'll hold you both to that. I appreciate ya.
Wow! I'll admit, I don't think I've launched that.
Hey, it's May. Just about to head on a day trip. I'll hold you a spot.
How far? Congrats.
Day trippers and thrill seekers, I have a wonderful excursion for all of us today. We will speed past the tall trees of Kitayama Big Daisugi on our way to an iconic driving location. So last call for checks and questions. Nothing? Great, let's roll out.
Day trip rules. Try to stick together. You're my team. I want you to see what I see, and I don't want any of you to get lost. What better company to drive along the coast than some classic muscle? Strong, sturdy, powerful, but that's enough about me. Coming up to our first incredible view. This expressway bridge reaches right across the bay and under the Sapta Pass, a stunning viewpoint for those looking for epic vistas. It feels so exhilarating to be above the water. Take it all in as we are about to enter the tunnel up ahead. As the expressway straightens to the tunnel entrance, we slice left through the hillside, with a series of raised roads and tunnels as we head towards our next point of interest. The acoustics of these long, rounded tunnels capture the reflected sound of anything inside and throw it right back at you, creating a cacophony of sound. If you ever get a new car to try and want to hear it at its meanest, this is the place to do it. I encourage you to take photos anytime you want. Fill your camera with shots of cars, landmarks, gorgeous skies. Go wild. As you drive around Japan outside of my day trips, you will see speed traps and huge ramps. These PR stunts are placed here by the Horizon Festival. Why? Festival buzz, of course. So, if you see one, you know what to do. Going anywhere nice? Would love it if you rejoined the day trip. Sharp right corner ahead. Eyes on the road. Watch your braking up ahead. Sharp right corner as we follow the forest road. Braver drivers may wish to venture off-road around areas like these to explore for themselves. You'll notice one of our convoy has a real bite. That's a Plymouth Cuda 426 Heavy. The front end's vertical slats were designed to resemble the smile of its namesake, the Barracuda. Underneath the hood, things are even more fearsome. The 426 Hemi engine was nicknamed the Elephant due to its cast iron block, making up a part of its 843-pound weight. Okay, team, we need to park up ahead. Bring your car to a full stop. Nice, there's Jordan.
I got a little challenge for you. See that? That's the Challenger. This one has serious acceleration and loves to be thrown around. A perfect partner for a skill drive. Do whatever you can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end. This is the bamboo forest. Bamboo is a plant. It's very fast at growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert. fact about that. Like, it produces X amount of energy every hour, or it's this many meters tall, or, I don't know, something like that.
You got any good fishing village facts for us, May?
Oh, I got so many. But you have to be on a day trip to hear them.
Sorry, yeah, forgot this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
I don't know how you top that. Seriously, maximum skill. Hey, it's May. There's a day trip about to set out. Want to join in?
Hey, hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. Welcome to my day trip. Today we're blessed with a special guest. Please welcome Tamaguchi Keiko-san, whom you may know as one of the faces of Yuji's Auto channel.
Thank you, May. Really looking forward to this one. By the way, everyone, spoiler, we are going on the Nanadaru Kokakyo. Prepare to be thrilled.
Okay. This is a group excursion. Stay together. Hey, why not roleplay as a slower driver? Have your cameras at the ready. Lots of memories to capture. I like to think this convoy is loud, rowdy, yet practical. We're about to enter a unique section of road, the award-winning Nanadaru Kokakyo. It's the Loop Bridge. This is a double spiral road that circles up, up, and up, presenting you with a beautiful view right across to Mount Fuji. Opened for public use in 1981, this unique design won the Tanaka Award for the Japan Society of Civil Engineers in the very same year. section of road has a series of hairpin turns. That can be taken a number of ways. Toge racers will want to maximize grip to keep the speed up. Stay competitive. Drifters like to induce oversteer and send it all the way around. I'll admit to trying the odd Scandinavian flick around here. A Scandinavian what, you say? Ask Rob Glenn or Jordan Chambers. Taking that E30 M3 back to the garage one night, I get to a set of lights and hear a revving. Loud, powerful. I look over and there's a Sierra Cosworth begging for a drag race. Well, of course I accepted. And team, let me tell you, I absolutely smoked them. Tight corner ahead. Watch your braking. Turn it up ahead, we can see right across the Tokyo City docks as we drive along the scenic coastline, taking the view out to the Pacific Ocean. All right, day trippers, we're approaching the end of our time out today. It has been a pleasure to show you the sights of Japan's beautiful coastline.
I'm thinking we should race, shouldn't we?
Oh, you read my mind. I saw you trying to cut through the day trip pack, so yeah, let's race.
Game on then. I've set a marker along this road. It's a fast run.
I don't want to see anyone holding back. Day trip's over.
Agreed, Keiko. See you at the finish.
I need to fit this into a day trip. Maybe we could take the cars on the sand.
Eh? No, not my car, May. That sand on this bodywork? I'll go for a buggy. Or Dory's car?
Hang on, no, you'll do no such thing. Those micro scratches would keep me up at night. To blast those engines. Tunnel coming up.
Yeah, music to my ears.
Finish coming up. Right at the end of the tunnel. Push it.
I'll remember this day for a long time. Thank you. I can't believe this is my actual job.
Hey, with your day trips, you will never work a day in your life. I loved every second.
Well, then I guess we're all in agreement. That was a great day trip. Where to for the next one, May?
Okay. Competitive. That was a good race pace.
With so much to see in Japan, you can keep track right here. Every road leads to discovery.
Welcome back, bro.
It could be.
Hey, want to join my day trip in the Minamino region? Leaving from the gas station soon. Join us.
Horizon Base Arena. To keep your heart racing.
All right, everyone. Time to hit the road. Now this is the part you have all been waiting for. An iconic place for Japanese car culture, where you never know who will turn up. That's right, team. Daikoku PA. So what are we waiting for? Let's roll out.
Daikoku PA. Now, I'm sure you know what that means, but for all those at the back, it means parking area. Tucked in under the highway, this PA is world famous. I call this convoy nothing but Nissan, for obvious reasons. All shapes and sizes, this is a Nissan parade. If you wait long enough at Daikoku. Of course, you can always guarantee a JDM showing, but US and Euro imports will sometimes roll in and get the cameras snapping.
Oh, that's true. I took my car there last week and ended up staying for 3 hours talking to this one group of people. I do like talking, you know. And car people want to be around car people. And Daikoku is full of them. I have to mention the Nissan Silvia with us right now. Nissan's S chassis has always been a go-to drifting platform, as well as a car that is just a joy to drive. But you know me, if I can slide a car around the corner, I probably will.
Okay, we're getting close. Daikoku PA is just up ahead. Make sure you roll in with style.
I have the pleasure to introduce Jordan Chambers. You may know him from his drifting exploits and Horizon legend, Nakamoto Midori-san.
Thank you, May.
Hello, everyone. So happy to meet you all. May, please, it would be an honor to race. In fact, I insist, Daikoku can wait for now.
I normally say stick together, but scratch that. This is a race. Sightseeing, are you, Jordy?
No, no. I'm locked in.
I'll leave you to focus then.
Right.
Okay, then.
May.
Maybe you both need quiet time?
Yeah, good idea. Quiet time. For now.
Now that was a race.
Yeah, it absolutely was exactly that, May.
Agreed. Hope we can do it again soon. See you around.
How do you do it? We are not slow, but you make us look it.
Music turbocharged. It's Horizon Base Arena.
Hey, wanna get some footage? This will be a mystery solved if we found it. Oh, it's the missing car. Ford Sierra Cosworth RS 500. Still with the container and everything.
Looks like whoever obtained the container attempted to extract the car and damaged it. This car dominated in the late 80s, truly the peak of the touring era. Once retired, it was meant to be shipped out to America, but it was lost in transit.
Wow. Shipped, lost, and misplaced. It's a shame it never made it back out of that box. It was a great competitive car.
Yes, originally built to push the speed of the Sierra Cosworth, it had a great amount of race potential. It's a true collector's item now.
Well, let's get it back in mint condition. Fix up some of this unfortunate damage.
Taking the car back. Teaches. I'll give you a call once we fixed it up.
I really cannot wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSXR GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare, indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSXR, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
All right, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good valet.
Look what we have here. You should get recording. If this is what I think it is, you're not gonna want to miss it. In its prime, I can only imagine what this Toyota 2000 GT would have looked like. Stunning, I bet.
Not only beautiful, but incredibly high-performing. It was manufactured to be both comfortable for everyday use, but still race-ready. Really, it could be considered one of Japan's fast supercars.
Extremely rare, too. I heard only a small amount were ever produced for road driving.
Indeed. This one's had its interior stripped out. Been resting for a good while. When we get this back up and running, it will be truly impressive.
Well, it looks like we're gonna need to order a lot of parts. Let's get it loaded, Yuji.
Considering half the car's interior has been stripped, it'll be a bit before
You're
it's
at
ready.
Horizon Festival
I'll let you
Japan. And we are Horizon Base Arena.
Sunny days I see your smiling face. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. My friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming.
Oh, nice. You found a gift drop from another player. How sweet. Honestly, the people around here are the best. Meet me there and we can take a look.
It's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming.
This will be a special one for you, right, Yuji? We should definitely capture it. Got your camera? Now this is a real special find. 71 Nissan Skyline GTR. Recognize it, Yuji?
I'd recognize this car from a million kilometers away. This is like stepping into a time capsule. The Hakosuka Skyline. My mentor truly poured all his time into this car. Raced it too.
These were really sought after, weren't they? Altered specifically for handling and aerodynamics.
Yes, May. These models were built to be truly competitive. The over-fenders became a thing of style, too. And didn't this car see victory after victory? It had real glory days. I can't believe it's still intact. Even his workbench is in the same place.
Let's finish what your mentor started, right, Yuji? It'll be a full circle moment.
Yuji needs to give this one some extra care with the rebuild. I'll let you know when it's ready.
so excited. Hopefully it's the car we think it is. You want to document this? We can film it, then look back at the progress. Ready? Oh, Nissan Pow! Yuji, this has to be the car, right? It looks pretty classic.
Yes, definitely the car we heard about.
How about both? You know this car sold out just 3 months after pre-orders went live? The retro-futuristic design is very appealing, I have to say.
In pre-orders they were popular. I believe this one was well loved too, although it's been quite exposed to the elements. But once it's fixed, it'll be perfect to explore the countryside in.
All right, let's get this out of here and get to work.
We need some. Time to fix it up. I'll call you when it's ready.
Ready for the big reveal? Get a camera to record. You'll be glad you did. Would you look at that? The Porsche 930. Not looking too bad at all.
Now this has truly impressed me. Being one of the fastest production cars, it gained a huge popularity in the street racing scene. Look at that rear engine, May. This one particularly has been heavily modified.
Yes, I heard of a car like this being engineered to reach the highest speeds in Japan. Apparently, it has pieces from the Porsche 962.
A car like this could effortlessly cut through the streets of Tokyo in a flash. I have to say, as soon as I saw the color, I recognized it. It's somewhat notorious amongst fans, but this popularity ultimately led to its retirement.
Wow, it looks like we owe it to car culture to restore this Porsche. Yuji, you ready?
Okay, we've got the car. Even though the engine is incredibly tuned, it needs work. I'll give you a ring when it's done.
Tune in to Horizon Base Arena. Let's get this party started.
The three of us might very well uncover a great mystery here. You should record this. The rumors were true. The Peugeot 205 T16. Not so elusive anymore.
What a find! It had been misplaced between rally stages, attending as a showpiece. No one knew where it went, diminished to rumors of sightings.
The 205 was a fierce competitor back in the 80s, right? Had a good few wins under its belt?
Absolutely. In fact, the most successful Group B vehicle. The T16 was a wonder, all-wheel drive and powerful. For regulations, Peugeot was required to make
Definitely need some TLC. Looks like it was left in a rush.
So it'll be a little while before the car is ready. I'll give you a call.
highest tunes on Horizon Base Arena.
Hey, could you do me a favor and film this find? It'd really mean a lot. Wow. The nostalgia is really hitting me right now. This is my dad's '62 Lincoln Continental. He sold it when I was still tiny, but he told me all sorts of stories about this car. He poured so much passion into every inch of this thing.
You can see how well he looked after this car, May. Even from the paint scheme alone, everything is high quality. Down to all the details of a classic American lowrider.
He had a group of friends in the '80s, all into the same lowrider custom builds. They'd curate their cars for shows and meets, showcasing their latest upgrades.
I assume he had heavily lowered the chassis. Unfortunately, here it sunk down to the floor over time. But look at that interior. I'll be extra careful with this repair, May.
Thanks, Yuji. I think finding this car, fixing it up, and him.
The car's back at Yuji's now. I'll give you a call once he's worked his magic.
Massive beats, huge drops. Horizon Base Arena.
So, we have a possible '90s GT 500 champion behind these doors. Want to get some footage of this? Wow! Number 23 Nismo Skyline GTR. Just look at that engine!
This was an on-track monster back in the day. Both a championship and constructors winner. Untouchable up until '99 when it was swapped out.
It was still used in the festivals, right, Yuji? I heard it was at some of them in the 2000s.
That's right. It was around for a few years after its retirement. Look at the build-up on the bodywork. The upkeep would have been costly, which I assume is why it's been left in the middle of repairs.
I'm actually really hyped about this one. Yuji, work your magic.
This will need some garage time, but we got it. I'll let you know when it's ready.
Repping that base 24/7. Here on Horizon Base Arena.